is the progression sequence to make your snatches a lot easier. So what I said in the previous video with some of the drills to improve your kettlebell snatch is you want to, number one, you want to imagine you're kind of painting a fence, right? And again, keep the kettlebell in the midline. If the kettlebell is passing between your eyes rather than just past one eye, you pretty much got it, right? Now naturally that's going to start down here. You don't want to try to do that on the way up, but it's really pretty straightforward. Just kind of aim to make the kettlebell pass between the eyes and you'll be good to go. Now this is true on the way up as well as on the way down. However, as with many skills, doing things from the top down is a more ideal way to learn it. So what we're going to do is you're going to drop the kettlebell, and the way that you do that is this same position, right? You're, boom, doing this little 1-inch punch. You just kind of bend the elbow, and it'll take some getting used to, but the kettlebell will jump a little bit, and then you'll be able to grab the handle and then kind of control it from there. Expect it to have a little bit of a learning curve. When it feels smooth and easy, you'll know you're doing it right, but it's something you gotta feel. It's a sensation more than it's anything else. So we're gonna start off, we're going to get kettlebell into position. Let's say with a clean and press, you could also do a push press if you'd like. And then what you're gonna do from here is, and by the way, this is assuming you've already done the front snatch drill, right? You're going to paint the fence and set the kettlebell down. That's it, all right? That's progression number one. You're gonna just do this one arm after the other, repeat one right after the other, okay? Now the second progression, it would be, get the kettlebell overhead, you're going to drop it, and then you're going to swing, all right? So as you're dropping it, again, it goes between the eyes. One of the things you don't want to do is you don't want to go back too soon because then the kettlebell is going to yank you forward. So a good thing to keep in mind is to wait until the very last possible second, and then you'll end up in this bottom position of the swing, right? So I'll show you this one more time. Again, we're on progression number 2, but that technique or that nuance goes every bit as well for the first progression. So we're going overhead here, just like so, okay? Once you've gotten used to that, the third progression is to do the front snatch drill with the kettlebell. So we're gonna drop it, catch it, and then boom, front snatch, like so. Just like that, right? And then from there, the fourth progression is going to be, you're going to do the swing a little bit higher, right? So you'll be able to start seeing how it's going to start getting up a little bit higher. And you can do this for several reps in a row when you're doing the swings and the front snatches. This is the kind of make the blend, or we'll say bridge the gap between the snatch and the swing. But this helps to make it quite a bit easier. It's going to be a very light workout. If you're learning this for the first time, you're going to want to stick with a light kettlebell. You really just can't do it with something that's too heavy. So make sure you go light, focus on some good technique, and take your time. The easier this feels, the faster you're going to make progress. If it feels really hard, progress is really going to get drawn out by quite a bit. So give these a shot and enjoy them.